Hello everyone, this is Bubblefish. I'm just in the firing range because I wanted to do a little bit of rambling, you know. Because I'm a little tired. I tried to do some balloon content, but that didn't go well. Just nothing seems to be really clicking for me. I know I obviously don't produce the greatest content, but I still want to produce at least mediocre content, right? So, I guess my rambling is gonna be your mediocre content of the day. So, well, basically what I want to talk about today is a certain gun that I know a lot of people like, a lot of people say are strong, is strong, I mean, but I don't really like. It's the Devotion. As you see, I've already picked it up. Energy gun, LMG, puts on the turbocharger, and gets the highest DPS in the game. Super fast fire rate, lots of damage. Theoretically, one of the strongest guns in the game, and according to a lot of people, it is one of the strongest guns in the game. But I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I don't know what it is about the Devotion, whether it's like the recoil. Well, it is the recoil. The recoil is, in my opinion, not the easiest thing. The little first thing and definitely the little charge up, especially if you don't have the turbocharger, is just so terrifying. It is just, I don't like it. That's my point. I mean, let's just, for example, let's compare it to our good old Volt here. This is another fan favorite, right? And I personally, yeah, I do like the Volt. I think the Volt is a good gun because you can do crap like that. You see, technically speaking, the Devotion does have the highest DPS in the game, but can you tell the difference between the time to kill between these two guns? Like, sure, yeah, if I have it to full charge and then I do like that, yeah, it's pretty fast. But most of the time, right, you're just gonna be peeking the angle like this, right? Oh, there's the guy, you're gonna go up. You're not just like out in the middle of the open just going, oh, you know? So in my opinion, if the time to kill doesn't really change, why not just use the Volt? Why not just use these other SMGs? Because you see, the biggest problem with an LMG like the Devotion is the movement speed. For those of you who don't know, LMGs, when you're ADSing, it makes you walk real slow, as you can see, right? It makes me very easy to hit because I'm barely moving. The Volt, it's an SMG, so I actually move around pretty quickly. This makes me pretty difficult to hit. So basically, if you're using the Devotion, yeah, sure, you can put out a lot of damage out, but it's like, is it really worth taking away your mobility? It basically just makes it so that the enemies can get easy hits on you, and that's what I really don't like about the Devotion. I mean, sure, yeah, I can shred people with the Devotion or something like that, but I just feel like I die so much when I'm running this thing. Anybody else feel like that? Also, I really don't like the hipfire. Like, even with the Octane Stimpet, it is difficult to one-clip somebody. Look at the Volt. Look at the Volt. Easy! Look at this distance. What is this? 25 meters? Okay, maybe not 25 meters, but I mean, if I stim. Okay, maybe not 25 meters, but I mean, at this range, you know, you can easily just go for that, so. Basically, my point is still, Devotion is not that good. I don't know. Just the LMGs in general are just, eh. I don't know. What do you guys think about the Devotion? Also, what scope do you guys recommend? Beep, 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 beep. I've been trying my best to practice the Devotion because, yeah, off drop, I am absolutely terrible with this thing. Ugh. I wonder if I can jiggle. Yeah, definitely. Not even close. So yeah, that's been my little rant, I guess you could say. Although, no, we're not quite done. We're not quite done with our little rant, alright? Next off, we're gonna go off to good old Alternator here, alright? Alternator has actually been one of my favorite guns for a while. Maybe not really into the end game, but especially in the early game. The Alternator, I feel like, just carries so many of my fights. First of all, in the early game, right? You get yourself an R9. R9 is useless because it runs out of bullets with just about maybe one guy you can kill. Maybe two if you're lucky, right? The Alternator has a high damage per bullet for an SMG, which basically just makes it really, really good as a early game SMG, right? When off drop. Oops. Boop. And it's really, really accurate. That's what I love about the Alternator. It's like surprisingly good hip fire, good at mid-range. I don't know. I will definitely say in terms of DPS, this thing is, you know, not the greatest, but still, it's like, if you're gonna be missing your shots with something like an R9, you should definitely be running the Alternator. Yeah, that's been my little Apex rants. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet because today I'm gonna be talking about a movement. Because I just had a little epiphany, I guess you could say, today, right? Which is that I was playing Control, you know, like I'm sure everybody's been playing a lot of Control. It's a good warm-up, you know, really fun. It's gonna go away sometime soon, which is annoying, but you know, I've been doing Control. And I've really been enjoying using Gibby. Not really for the reason that you might be expecting, which is, you know, he's got his good old dome. You can do a little dome fight with a shotgun, you know. He's got the little shield while he's shooting. He's really, really tanky. Oh, hell no. See, the reason why I'm liking Gibby is because of his little passive. Not the 15% damage reduction part, but the fact that he is not slowed by bullets. If you guys don't know, there is a little slowing effect whenever you hit somebody with a bullet, which is just to make it a little easier to track your enemies and hit your shots consistently. But for bigger characters like Gibby, that doesn't exist. And I am personally really enjoying this because I just hate, I'm sure you guys have had this before too, when you're trying to slide jump, but then somebody shoots you right before you slide and you just come to a stop. And you're just like, oh crap. And then you had to bring your momentum up again. And it's like, Gibby, the fact that Gibby just completely overrides that is amazing in my eyes. I don't know. Oh yeah, so basically the epiphany that I had is maybe I should forget about movement. Like, in general. Like, I know a lot of the pros, right? They got these crazy movements. They're gonna be super gliding and, you know, oh, you know, the 360 no scope, whoop, you know, crap like that. And actually hitting full 90 shots with their PKs and Mastiffs and crap. So, they look crazy, but I feel like as a platinum trying to get to diamond, maybe just maybe I should just out aim people instead of just trying to go crazy. You know, I'm just like, whoop, you know, if I can hit them for a clean 90, that's totally fine. So I think as fun as it has been to kind of just be going around crazy with the Gibby, because I personally do like going for dome fights. I think it's pretty fun. If I'm going to use other characters in Olympus, because I know that Gibby hasn't really been the most popular recently, I'm probably gonna just, you know, become the movement. I don't know how you would phrase this. Well, I just don't want to be. I'm just gonna become like a sentry. I'm just gonna be like pew, 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 and just hit all of my shots. I mean, I guess if I'm just gonna become a sentry, I can actually use the devotion, huh? There we go. There we go. There's a reason for me to use the devotion. But heck nah. Oh. Well, I guess this is the end of the video. Oh my god, this happens way too often. Come on, Apex, fix your servers. Hashtag fix your goddamn servers, Apex. Alright, well, like if you enjoyed, subscribe. Yeah, just please, just try and check out my other videos. No, don't check out my other videos. My other videos are trash. All of my videos are trash. Just like if you even remotely enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, bye. Bye.